taking you in this moment. Come get close like you own name. Read your aura, you want more of all this love, you'll be your name. Release all of your burdens. It's been me, you'll be searching. Take a load off.
Hello. Welcome to the Random Days in July vlog, where I didn't do much talking in these videos as I thought I did, so now we're doing a voiceover. Yay! So we're starting off here at the beginning of July, me going to Walmart. I can't remember exactly what I was here to get, but I'm pretty sure I had more than just getting that water bottle. I went to look in the clearance section because it's always good to look over here. You never know what you're going to find. Of course, I got a little distracted looking at all of the toys. I also looked at this comforter set for Spider-Man because it's so cool. I live in a cold state, so I'm always looking for blankets just to have for those type of occasions, but you know, I left it for the kids. I went and continued walking around. I don't know why I was filming like this because I don't really see anybody around that I needed to like hide my phone. Anyways, I went to go look at this display that Barbie had for some of their merch, and I was looking at this blanket because I've been trying to find a throw blanket, but I held off because I am on a mission to find a particular one. I was looking at the various Barbies that they had here because I haven't really checked out Barbie in a really long time, and since the display was there, I decided to look and see what they had. Ultimately, I didn't end up getting this particular Barbie because I really like the cowgirl outfit that they had, but they only had that on the website, pretty sure. I didn't like how her bangs and like face part looked, and since this is one that if I got it, I wouldn't take out of the box, I don't think. I would leave it with the display and everything. I kind of really want it to be a doll that I really like to look at, and I don't know, something about this one I was just like, but I don't know. Maybe I should have got it. I don't just to get it. But $24 and I don't really love it. I don't know. Something about this Walmart and their Funko section. I swear they haven't had this updated in years, because why do they still mainly have things from Thor: Love and Thunder here? I don't get it. They have not gotten a Funko shipment in ages. They should just sell all of those off so that, you know, they can get new stuff. I went to look at the books, and I can't remember exactly what I was looking for. Maybe it was like Every Summer After, maybe. But I don't think I saw it here, and I kept coming back to this one little section. I kept seeing people talk about this book, but I don't know if it's good. I still haven't read The Love Hypothesis, so I don't even know if I would like that author's writing. That's always my struggle with going ahead and buying books when I haven't even read one book by the author. What if I hate their writing style? I don't know how people do it. Anyways, I went to look for some t-shirts, and I really wanted one so that when I went to see the movie, I would have a cute shirt to wear. And I also found other merch for it, and I went to go try it on. Next, I went to TJ Maxx, and of course I have to start off by looking at the purses. Then I went to look at the sunglasses because I really wanted to get a pair to wear to Renaissance tour. I didn't find the pair here, but I did end up getting a pair for Renaissance somewhere else. But I was on a mission at TJ Maxx, and I have been on a mission because, okay, it wasn't for this, not for the frames, not for planner, anything like this. No. Stay focused, Zoe. Get back to the goal. I was on a mission to find the Little Mermaid throw blanket that allegedly was at TJ Maxx or Home Goods. But as you can see, it was not here. It was not here. There was another row of blankets on the other side. So I went to look, and unfortunately, I did not find the blanket here either. I've been looking at this point for quite a few weeks. And I was really hopeful because some things kind of looked like it, but in the end, none of these were the Little Mermaid 2023 version blankets. So that really disappointed me, but you know, what can I do? And I never do end up finding it, even to this day. So it's fine. Happy for everyone who did find it. A few days later, I was on a walk, and I took this little clip of me on my walk. And yeah, I was really proud of myself. Go you, go Zoe, get those steps in, girl. And then another day I was at Cold Stone, and I went to go get the promotion they had for Barbie movie, and I love that it was pink. It was really good. I liked it. I have never really been to a Cold Stone because they don't really have any close to me, so I went out of my way to go to this location to get this, but it was worth it for the container. I still have it. Then I went to Dollar Store and looked around a little bit and kind of got stuck in the little teacher area to help get some stuff, and that was great and fun. Who would I be if I was not at Target, like always looking for something, getting things that, do I really need this? Probably not, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I go look in the dollar section, even though I swear I haven't seen many things over there that have been $1 in recent years. It's usually $3 or $5. So these are the dresses. I thought they were cute, but it felt a little early to be putting out things like that because I feel like they're for homecoming, so I don't really know what that was about. I went to look around in some of the clothes, but ultimately I just didn't see anything. Those looked like a bunch of basics, so I really wasn't looking for that. I made it over to the books eventually. They were so stocked this day, I really didn't even know what to look for. But they had so many books. Usually the shelves are a little more bare, so I was really happy to see that everything was so stocked. Love that. Love looking at the books and pointing out the ones that I've already read. I think I was looking for Practice Makes Perfect on this day, and I did end up finding it on the shelf right there. Yes, got it secured. Another day I was at the mall and looking at some more merch to see if I wanted to wear anything later that month, and nothing called out to me that day. Now I am reading Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. This is my first time ever reading a Christina Lauren book, so I was really into it. The crazy thing about it is I have not picked up this book since this clip. Like literally. I haven't. I don't know why, because clearly I was so shook by whatever I was reading, and I'm going to tell you about it in a second, but it's crazy that I haven't picked it up. I don't know. I am the most dramatic person in the world, and this is why it takes me forever to read a book. I'm sick. Literally still within the first 2 chapters. Like, be fucking for real. It's like it's in the first 50 pages. Like, I feel like if it's in the first 50 pages, is it really a spoiler? I feel like we need to have a discussion and come to a common consensus amongst the people, whatever. So this book is going back and forth in timeline. So it's kind of like before, wait, is that what it said? No, it says then, and then it says now. Yeah. And then, so we have this girl, Macy. We learned in the first little prologue that her mother died, and I was like, oh my god, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. Like, I was just sitting here like, damn. And then they talk about like this list that her mom made, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. You know what I'm saying? And then she has this guy who is like the love of her life. Like, obviously the point of this book, which is on the back, Macy and Elliot, and she sees him again for the first fucking time in like forever, and she's shook, as anyone would be shook. Like, if I didn't see someone for like, I don't know, 15 years, 20 years, I don't even know how long it's been, but if I saw someone for the first time in like forever who was like the love of my life, yeah, I would be fucking shook. Like, I would be stumbling. You got me tripping, stumbling, slipping, clumsy. The fact that he came up to her, he saw her. She went to get coffee with one of her friends who was a kid, and like sees him at this cafe, right? So we have set the scene of this moment, and I am like, of all people, I love that we're getting right to it. Like, I didn't even need too much backstory or getting to the whatever of the whatever. We are getting right to what I want, which is our main couple. We are like page 24, no, 23, 20, whatever the fuck. You get the point. We are here, everyone. This is what I want. I don't want to spend like this much time with her and another person. No. Why am I always distracted whenever I try and talk to you about a book? I'm always rambling. See, I'm too much of myself on here because, like, this is how I explain books to my friends. I ramble and I talk like this. As I was saying, she like stumbles out of the freaking cafe, right? Hardly even could say goodbye to her friend because she's shook. She is so shook. He like comes after her, which kind of attempting to catch up, but she's trying to flee. Like the flight, she's running. He's just like, you know, we can't just leave this like this. Like, we need to talk. We haven't seen each other in like 10 fucking years. And like, you know, you need to talk to me. And she's like, I'm not prepared for this. And then he's like, do you have to prepare for me? And then she's like, if there's anyone I have to prepare for, it's you. Like, well, what the fuck? But the thing that had me gagged, the thing that made me go, was at the bottom of this, he like asked, how is Duncan? And she's like, I'm good. I moved back in May. And Dad died. And I was like, what? Okay, it's not even the fact that like in this short expanse of time I got to really know her dad, but you know, there was something about like that whole like mom's dead, it's just you and me, and he seems like a dad, well, from what I've seen, who really wants to be there for his daughter, you know, like he really wants to do his best. And so I was just really excited to see this relationship, not only in the past, but also in the present. But apparently I'm not even going to get to see it in the present because it's not there, and I'm like sad. Did he get in a car accident or something? Because I remember her saying something about like her friend, like her not wanting to get into cars. So did he die because of a car accident? Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Because I don't know if I'll finish this book by the time I post this video. I don't know. I mean, this is still a thickum right here, okay? She's thick, all right? So I don't know if this will be finished by the time this video is posted. I mean, hopefully. I'm kind of gagged. But do you see how this takes me so long to read books? Because I have to sit here and be gagged over every single fucking thing I read like a ridiculous person because, I don't know, it's more fun. And then she says the thing, this is what really got me and made me have to turn this on. Then she says, he's my person, he's always been my person. Stop it, because if that isn't someone who watches Grey's Anatomy, that's my person. Do you know who your person is? That is such a serious level of relationship, like platonic or not, like that is serious. Your person, you're my person. I take that very seriously. This has officially set the stage and standard of what this is about to be, and this is going to probably wreck me. This might be the book that gets me to cry, because I am like your person, and yet they're also the love of your life, the person who's going to change your life. They're going to hold your heart in their hands. Like, that's your person. Your person is that person. Say less. He's my person. He's always been my person, my best friend, my confidant, probably the love of my life. And I've spent the last 11 years being angry and self-righteous, but at the end of the day, he tore a hole in us and they ripped it right off. Oh my god, stop it. I can't. This can't go on anymore. Damn, I should have started this sooner. Another beautiful day, and of course we are at Barnes & Noble looking at all of the beautiful new releases, but I am on a mission this day. I am here for a particular book that I have been waiting so long to be released, and that is BTS's BTS Story, which was a celebration for 10 years. They released it on ARMY's, their fan club's birthday, and I was just so excited to get this book. So I looked at the BT21 section and saw what they had and secured a copy. Yes, absolutely love that. Went to look at some of the other books that were around and see if there was anything else that I wanted to pick up. I feel like this location just like never has what I'm looking for, which is unfortunate. There's not a huge variety. I feel like it's more just like the titles that are popular. You know, when I got to the checkout, I had to let the cashier know that they had photo cards and stuff like that, and so I did not forget those. Very, very important. Also very good that they left them behind the counter. There I am securing the goods and getting out of there. I also have not finished this book. It's very shocking. I thought I was going to fly through this, but honestly, I got so emotional reading the first part. Look at my annotating here. It's very, very cute, but like, I got so emotional. I just was like, I can't read this anymore right now. I applaud everyone who was able to finish the book in one go. I couldn't do it. I was very shocked. The next day, though, I did wake up early. I'm pretty sure this was the next day. I woke up early to watch Jungkook on GMA performing. Yes, I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of all of them. But look at this girlie. That totally would have been me if I was sitting there. I would have just been blowing him kisses. Yes, absolutely. Love that for her. But yeah, he did an amazing job, as always. And I love all of his music. I love all of BTS's solo music. Like, they have just been doing such an amazing job. I'm so proud of them. And I'm so happy to be a fan and to be able to support them in this way. And I don't know, that's pretty much all that there is for this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. Bye!
Dreams, baby. What can I do when I'm